After a rough winter, this really could be great news. Government weather forecasters right now are predicting fewer hurricanes than usual in the Atlantic this coming season. Chief Meteorologist Eric Fisher joining us now with the details, and I gotta imagine that's music to your ears.
Yeah, fewer hurricanes, it sounds great, but it is also important to remember it's not the overall number of how many form, but how many actually strike land. It only takes one major storm to do a lot of damage and impact millions of lives in the process. Experts from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration predict the 6-month hurricane season beginning June 1st will be near or below normal. NOAA expects the Atlantic, Caribbean, and Gulf of Mexico will see between 8 and 13 tropical storms, 3 to 6 hurricanes, and that at least 1 or 2 of those will be major, Category 3 or above. But officials say the real message in these numbers is be prepared.
As we saw with Sandy in 2012, and with Hurricane Andrew back in 1992, which was forecasted and was indeed a quiet season, it only takes one destructive storm to make for a very bad season.
NOAA says there may be fewer Atlantic hurricanes this year because of cooler water temperatures and the potential presence of El Nino, which reduces the number and intensity of tropical storms. Officials also announced that this year, when a storm is on the way, the National Hurricane Center will post detailed maps on its website showing where potential flooding from storm surge may occur. Here's how it looked during Sandy, when a wall of seawater completely flooded the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel in New York. Storm surge floodwaters were 9 feet above ground in parts of lower Manhattan during Sandy. The new maps will warn people who live in neighborhoods just above sea level, like this one, that the surge is coming. Every coastal city in the United States is at risk of storm surge, including areas several miles inland. Here's a look at the names that will be on tap for this coming year. The WMO comes out with all of these names, and you can always find these on the hurricane site. Plus, I wrote a blog. It's up on our website, cbsboston.com/weather. The name that sticks out to me, Nana. That seems to be an odd choice there, but we'll see. You know, we don't come up with these lists ourselves. I promise you that.